We're back at the Forest of Dean. I'm going to go and try and find a Y2K and Elephant Man. So I've just left the skills area behind me. Coming down here. Let's see what we can find. Well, I may be lost, but this kind of looks like a push-up track. But who knows? Let's see. Against all odds, we found the top of it. It looks like it might go further on, up that way somewhere, but I had a little walk and it just seems to kind of go into a field. And everybody else I've seen has started from kind of here. So, let's have a go. Okay, we're going in blind to this one, so kind of sighting lap, but also obviously want to just hit stuff. Nowhere near fast enough. Ooh, whipped in the face by a tree. Woohoo! Okay, came in there too hot. Helmet is slipping down my face. Where are we going now? Oh, bumpy. Whew. Well, I hit that at all the wrong speeds at all the wrong time. But it's a fun little track. So we'll find where Y2K goes now, and then go back to the car, because that's where I left my water. Okay, let's try find Y2K now. Let's tighten this helmet up and hopefully it'll be a bit less slippy. Left there. I meant to roll that or jump into that tree. Either way, that looks like a terrible idea. Really? You're gonna knock yourself out? You probably can't see, but like, I'm here, the tree is at chin level. Oh, I don't trust that a little bit. There was a lovely looking off-piste roll-in at the top, but also very Whistler rock slab roll of death. So we'll see how fruity we're feeling later and how tired we get, and then maybe we'll come back. But this side of the woods is really nice. It looks like there's a lot of off-piste stuff to the right as you're coming up the hill. And I think this side of the woods as well, seemingly a lot quieter, because it's only got the two trails which aren't used. But Y2K was actually really nice. It's a nice little roll, apart from that very bottom bit where I thought I was going to die. Okay, on the way back we've come along to the top of the Red XC loop. So let's hop on that back to the car park and get some hydration. A lovely little roll. Looks like there's a bit more trail. Let's jump on here. I think this is the blue and red mixed in. Oh, and down to here. How lovely. We're back at the car park. We got an uplift. That was delightful. Although it is nearly twice as expensive last time I was here. Although that was probably 2 or so years ago. But it used to be £3 for a single, and now it's 5, which feels excessive for a, 4-minute journey. But hey, diddly ho, we're up the hill and we're not out of breath. So that's delightful. I'm not sure what we're going to start on. Maybe sheep skull? Maybe Twisted Sister makes sense because it's red, although we've already done 2 blacks. Let's find out. Okay, let's do a little GBU run. Overshoot the heck out of that first one. Undershoot the rest of them. Go squirrely on that one. Lose my foot. What is happening today? Our gears are slipping. Okay, back into it. That was a horrible first half. Okay, well I royally screwed up the beginning of that run. Went in way too fast. Landed flat on the first. Then it just set me up nasty for the rest of the top half. Bottom half was fine though. So out of breath, so unfit. Maybe let's try that one more time before we move on. Okay, roll the first. One little pedal. Roll the second. Little pedal for the third. Screw up the fourth. Pedal, pedal. Fifth. Okay, well, the bottom section of the top jumps of GBU feel like they run much nicer than the top half. It's just much easier to carry your speed and they just flow better, I think. Maybe we'll do just the bottom half and then we'll go do sheep skull. Why didn't the exit work? This is why the exit didn't work, and this is why we've got a rip in our seat now. That'll do it. Okay, let's go do some rooty tech on sheep skull. Coming off these pedals a lot today. The first time I've considered clipping in. Whew. That forearm pump there. We are not fresh today. Oh, getting bucked like crazy. What is going on? Okay, well, we've been to the cafe. We got some food. Slow day today, I think. So I'm heading up to Y2K and Elephant Man again, and there's these 3 lines coming out of the woods at the bottom that all look delicious. So I might try and find the top of them. But I'm going to go and have a look at this rock slab, ponder doing that, and then look for the top of these. Okay, so we're back up top, just a little bit along from the top of Elephant Man and Y2K. Just keep following the track at the top of that roll-in and you'll get to here. And this is where that slab is. So as you come in, you won't be able to see it very well on the GoPro. You've got a lovely off-camber rooty section as you roll in, coming along, and then down here. Well, it's definitely been done. It's definitely doable, but oh, core blimey, it is quite something. Which again, on the GoPro, will never do it justice. But from top to bottom, it's easy 2, 3, 4, probably easy 10-meter descent, and just rocky and stabby and gnarly. Let's have a look what it goes into. Okay, the roll out from there isn't too bad. Looks quite fun. From down here, around there, all very off-piste, and it rolls out quite nicely if you can keep the brakes on through there. Otherwise, you're going straight down there to death. Are we scared? Yes. Will we do it? Who could say? Maybe let's take a couple of run-ins and have a look. Okay, let's see what rolling into it feels like. Oh, it feels like death. Just that middle slab is a chonky boy. It also looks way more technical and way more gnarly than anything on any of the graded double blacks. So that's fun. Okay, well, I think we just maybe go for it. It's one of those things where I think if you can get in slow, if you can feather your brakes nicely, then it won't be so bad. But if you can't, then it's a bit more risk of death. Terrifying. Okay. Oh, it was fine! What's all the complaints about? Ain't nothing but a peanut. Oh, and it continues down this way. Secret trail, what a dream! Woohoo! We got some steep. To be fair, if that's the opening feature, what do you expect? Oh, this is bloody delightful though. Woohoo! Screw that up a little bit. This is where I get lost in the woods now. Oh, that was rocky. I've jumped onto Y2K. Oh, is this the horrible bit at the end of Y2K that I don't want to do? Let's jump over to here. Well, that is highly recommended. That's a lovely bit of trail. So, go do that. The rock slab isn't anywhere near as bad as it looks. You can roll it easy. Just get your weight back. It's a nice little run. So I found where to hop on what looks like halfway through those other off-piste trails. And I've been going along this fire road now for what seems like forever, and I haven't found anywhere that looks like the top. Nor do I really know where I am. But I've also gone so far on this road now, I don't want to turn back and go to there. I kind of want to get up in here somewhere and find a trail down, but so far, no way in. Okay, well, I've just gone past, there we go, what looks like a red climb. So let's jump in here, and I have a feeling to actually get to the other ones it's probably a very different way, but we're up in some woods now, and then I can try and find my way back to vaguely where I want to be, and then hopefully it'll be a joy. Nice fun little bit of single track there, going through the woods. Don't mind if I do. What a nice little jolly. Boop-a-doop, boop, boop. Follow this way. Whee! This little red route's lovely. Okay, well, I don't think that took me where I wanted to go, but it took me back to where I started. So now I'm gonna go back along the fire road and find those little off-piste bits, and then go to Leisure Lakes in Cheltenham and get some new handlebars for my trail bike. Left or right, eh? Let's go left, because right is right. What we're coming into. Whoop! Oh, it's steep. Woohoo! Hot on those brakes. Whoop. Rooty berms, booty worms. that was lovely. I think next time I might find some more off-piste things and play around with those lines up there, because they're just not as used, so they're just much more loamy and kind of just more fun, more mountain bike, if you will. So I'm going to finish off with this red and then go to Cheltenham. Oh, little nose bonk to Manny. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what a glorious day.